Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here to review a foundation that has been on the market for quite some time. I know, I'm late to the game. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup. I'm gonna test this out for the very first time today and give you my honest opinion and review on this and see how it wears. The color that I got, I have no idea if this is even gonna match my skin. I got the shade 3C1. It's called Dusk. If you guys wanna see my demo and review of the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, then please keep watching. Okay, so since it is December, this is going to be my December background, so I hope you guys don't get tired of seeing this. And to be festive, I'm gonna go ahead and put on my reindeer ears. Let me give you some details about the foundation. Number one, there is 37 shades in this foundation range, which is like crazy amazing. Many foundations just don't have enough shades to cover all skin colors, so I think that's amazing. This is a long wear foundation. It's supposed to last for 15 hours, and it's supposed to be a medium coverage foundation. It says it won't change color, smudge, or come off on your clothes. It feels very lightweight and comfortable. It says for a look that lasts all day without touch-ups. So we shouldn't need to touch up this foundation, which would be fantastic. Medium to buildable coverage, and it should be a semi-matte finish. Formula facts, it's oil-free, dermatologist-tested, non-acnegenic. I'm assuming that it won't cause acne, won't clog pores, and it's fragrance-free. Let's just jump right in and put this bad boy to the test. I actually picked this up quite a while back, and it's just been sitting on my little makeup stand waiting to be used. Please use me. Go ahead, do that review. First thing I'm gonna do is prime my skin, because I always prime my skin. I'm gonna use my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. Let that dry for a second. And then I'm gonna use a little bit of the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Pore Refiner Primer. Gosh, that is a tongue twister. Tiny little dot of that right around my T-zone. This is my all-time favorite pore filling primer. It's a little bit on the pricey side. The tiniest bit goes a long, long way, so this is gonna last me forever. I think what I'm going to do, getting a phone call from New York, and if you get a phone call from New York, you should probably answer it just in case it's your big break. I think what I'm gonna do, because I do wanna try this with a brush and a beauty blender, I've already dampened my beauty blender here and squeezed out the water. I think I'm gonna go for my BAB Cosmetics foundation brush. This is the Airbrush Blurring Foundation Brush, and I'll use that on one side of my face. Let's just give it a little shake. One thing that I don't like about this is that there is no pump, so it can get a little messy. Just put a little bit on the back of my like little spatula thing here. A little dab. Sorry, it's so dirty. Like, it's ridiculously dirty. I'm just gonna take my Real Techniques foundation brush. Hopefully this is a good match, because I'm just smacking it on. It's much, much lighter than what I was expecting. For some reason, I was thinking this was gonna be a thick foundation. I'm just gonna use my beauty blender and pounce this into the skin. Yeah, this is a really, really light foundation. One light layer on that side. Went on great with the beauty blender. I mean, it blended out really well. It didn't cover up all of my little imperfections I have going on. I still see some hyperpigmentation coming through. That's okay, because it did say it's a medium coverage, so I wasn't expecting it to cover up everything. My pores look good. And then we'll use a brush on this side. This is the perfect match for my skin. I have no idea how I did that. All right, going in with the brush, and let's see how this applies. Take it down the neck a little bit. I always prefer my beauty blender over a brush, but this gave the same exact coverage. Guys, I love the finish of this. I kind of like when my skin is peeking through a little bit. It just looks more natural. I love me a good full coverage foundation, you know, for the days that like if I have an event to go to or something like that. I love how natural this is looking on the skin. Okay, so this is one light layer of the foundation. Like, there's still some hyperpigmentation coming through, and I have like a few little red, I don't know if it's blemishes or what's going on, but a little bit of that is popping through. But overall, this gives such a nice finish to the face. I am gonna go in with a second layer and just see how buildable this is. One of the main reasons that I decided to go for this one is because I've seen so many people rave about how awesome it is for oily skin. Y'all know this girl's got oily skin. It definitely added a little bit more coverage. It kind of covered up that red spot with just one more light layer. Let me go ahead and finish the other side of my face, and I will be right back. Okay, you guys, so my initial impression is that I am really loving the finish of this. I really love that it just still gives a little bit of a natural glow to the skin. Just doesn't make you look like you're wearing a mask. It feels like your skin. It's super lightweight, blends so well, so easily. The Beauty Blender side and the brush side look amazing. I almost prefer the brush side, using the foundation brush with this foundation. I just kind of pushed it into the skin. I almost feel like this provided more coverage and it went a little bit further, almost like maybe my Beauty Blender kind of soaked up some of the product. This side is already pretty much dried down. I always set my foundation with a powder, so that's definitely what I'm gonna do. But this is a foundation that if you don't like wearing powder on your face, or you could just powder those areas that you really need it, you could totally get away with that. The only thing so far that I don't like is that there is no pump with this, and I've already gotten like foundation all over the bottle. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my makeup, and I'll check back in and let you guys know how it's going. I'll do some check-ins throughout the day and let you know how it lasts on my skin. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and do some makeup. Okay, you guys, I have put on the rest of my makeup. As you can see, yes, I did do a tutorial on this, so don't be mad if you see me wearing the same clothes in a few videos, okay? Makeup went on fantastic. Everything went on flawlessly over top of the Double Wear foundation. It's just beautiful. I'm obsessed right now. I absolutely love the way it looks. I love everything about it at this moment. So let's just say a little prayer and hopefully it lasts throughout the day. Hopefully I won't have to do any touch-ups. So I will check back in later on in the day and let you guys know how it's going. It's been about 2 hours since I put the foundation on, just because I've been filming, and so it's been a while. But so far so good. It's amazing. I love it. And I'll check back in with you guys. I love you so much. Hey guys, okay, I am here to update you. It has been 5 hours now. I have been running around like a chicken with its head cut off. If my hair looks completely different than it did in the first portion of this video, that's because it is, because I just got my very first ever Diva haircut for curly hair. That's a whole nother video. Literally, I have been running around like crazy, sweating, and I have not touched my makeup. It hasn't budged. Looks exactly the same as it did when I put it on. I am not oily in the least bit, not even through my T-zone. My pores still look good. I will do a close-up, but you guys, I am so obsessed. Remember, this is in HD, okay? Has not synced into my lovely fine lines and wrinkles. Do you see, like, even right here, this is where I get the most oily. Not oily. Like, all you see is a little bit of highlighter on my nose, but that's not oil. Like, it's the highlighter. Oh my gosh, you guys. I still have a bazillion things to do, so I probably won't check back in until the very end of the night. I'm understanding why everybody was obsessing over this foundation. I'm gonna keep wearing it, and we will check back in at the end of the day, but so far, 2 thumbs up. Okay, you guys, last check-in. I am so tired. I am ready to take my makeup off and put my PJs on. I will tell you guys, my new favorite high-end foundation. I absolutely am obsessed with this foundation. It has not budged on my skin. None of my makeup has faded. It has not accentuated my pores even after an full day of wear. I still do not look shiny. I give this an A++, 10 out of 10. Totally recommend. I just love it. You guys gotta try this out. If you have tried this out, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment box below. I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed it. And I do have another foundation that I'm gonna be reviewing very soon. It's gonna be a drugstore foundation, so stay tuned for that. And I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out.